Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a fun makeup look. So I came up with the idea to make makeup Mondays. So every Monday I will post a video of me doing like a cool fun makeup look. So kind of up to Halloween I'll post like Halloweeny looks and then Christmassy looks. I'm going to try and do it every Monday and then maybe post another video in the week. While I'm doing my makeup look, I'm going to be answering a few little questions and just having like a general chit chat while telling you what I'm doing. Disclaimer, I want to say I'm really not a professional. I just enjoy doing makeup and I thought it would be a fun thing to put out on YouTube. So let's get into it. I'm really not sure what I'm going to do. I haven't actually come up with a plan. I'm kind of just going to go along with it. I'm going to do my eyebrows first and then my base. I think of doing like a cool eyeshadow look. Please ignore the fact that my hair is wet, by the way. I literally just washed it and I was like, do I want to diffuse it for this or should I just keep it wet? And I'm just going to keep it wet because it looks nicer when I wet dry it. I'm really sorry if my voice sounds a bit dodgy. I've been so ill over like the past week. Honestly, I had to have loads of blood tests and everything. I'm feeling a lot better now. Or like I'm out of bed today. I'm actually talking, so if I do sound a bit rough, I'm very sorry for that, but I thought I'd better film a YouTube video, do you know what I mean? Gotta get that content for you guys. So this week I'm thinking of doing another week in my life starting from tomorrow, so Tuesday, because it's Monday's day and obviously I'm doing this video, so I thought there's no point, especially because I'm still ill, like I'm probably gonna get back into bed after this. So I'm thinking of doing like a week in my life this week, which will hopefully go up at the weekend or next week. Just thought in my head, do I have any makeup wipes? Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll go get some if I need some. So I'm going to be popping on some foundation today. I'm using the Lasting Finish foundation from Rimmel. So I'm going to moisturise my face and do my skin stuff quickly so it doesn't, you know what I mean, affect my skin because I'm actually breaking out so bad at the moment. It's awful. So I've just done my skincare stuff, but yeah, so I'm just going to put some foundation on now. I literally put my foundation on like this, on all these sections, and I obviously don't put makeup on my nose, as I've said in previous videos. I like to have a lighter base, so I don't put much on, then if I feel like I need more, I just put more on after. I'm going to be using the Revolution concealer. I've run out of my other one, I need to get more, but at the moment, to be fair, for ages I have loved doing like TikTok transition videos, so I'm going to be doing one for this look probably. I think you should all go and follow my TikTok. I will put it here and I'll try and link it. I don't even know if that's a thing, but I'll try to anyway. When I tell you I've been trying to get TikTok famous since I was 13, I'm really not lying. I'm not being funny, I don't understand how people blow up. I got like 99,000 views on one of them and I was like, oh my god, this is like big break. Nope. I got like 100 views after that. And I'm like, how do people do it? How do people get TikTok famous? It's so difficult and it actually stresses me out. I look super pale right now. I need to chuck on some powder and get that bronzer going. I'm going to be using the Rimmel Match Perfection loose powder. So people were asking me some questions on Instagram for me to answer in like these kind of Makeup Monday videos, and I thought I would just answer a few little ones now. So the first question is, if you were to live abroad, where would you live? So I think, I don't know, that's a really difficult question because I like different countries for different reasons. A good one is America, because it's America, and like in like LA with the beaches and the weather, or like near Disneyland. Oh my god, imagine living near Disneyland. Dream come true. But I think another country that I think is beautiful is Italy. it looks absolutely beautiful, and I think that would just be like a lovely place to live. The only problem with living in another country like Italy, where they speak a different language, is I'm so bad with different languages. Like, I can't grasp it. French in year 7 and 8 wasn't a bit of me. Bonjour, je m'appelle Jessica. That's literally just about it. I'm just going to be putting some Hoola bronzer on now to bronze me up a little bit. Somebody else asked, let me just get it up. What is your most embarrassing moment? And oh, there's a few. I'm a very clumsy, like, just embarrassing person, I feel like. This is like the first one that pops into my head. Is I was doing a rehearsal for a school show. We were doing Legally Blonde, and basically somebody was on stage and they'd forgotten their lines, and so I went up and gave them their script, because obviously it was just a rehearsal, they could use their script. So we have these big concrete steps in my school that lead up onto the stage. So I run up the concrete steps, stack it in, so everyone's rehearsing, everyone's watching what's going on, so everyone's watching me run up these concrete steps. I stack it, stub my toe, literally sit there like on the verge of tears. I was like, oh my god, just laugh it off, Jessica. You don't want anyone to see you crying. Like, how embarrassing. So I literally limped back to my seat, looked down, and I'm like, my toes bleeding. Oh, it was horrible. And I ended up having to go to minor injuries, and I like fractured my toe, which was a stress because I had another show the next day, a dance show, and I was like, dancing on a broken toe. But you know, I went with it. But that was so embarrassing because it was in front of everyone, and I stacked it. And I had to like laugh it off, you know, when you like want to cry, but you're like, I'm not crying in front of all these people. It was that kind of a situation. Okay, I'm feeling a lot more tan now, and I'm going to start on the eyeshadow. I'm feeling a pinky look, and I'm going to use the James Charles palette. I'm just going to see where it takes me. Like, I haven't planned anything for today, so you know what? Let's get a little bit creative. So I'm just going to go with it. So for these like makeup Monday videos, I want everyone to tell me if they think that this is a good idea and if it's something that they'd like and that they'd watch. And I'm thinking, like, I have some Halloweeny looks that I really want to do. I like to do Halloweeny looks every year anyway, so being able to like do like a little tutorial of how to do them, like a skeleton look, or like I don't know, like something really cool, because I also do like special effects makeup with like latex and that. I mean, well, I try. I'm definitely not a professional. I literally started doing it like the year before last and did a few things like a cut on the arm or like a scar on your face, and it seemed to go right, but obviously I'll see. So with this eyeshadow, I literally put a bit of, a bit of pinkety drinkety on my kind of eyelids. That's like a bit of a base, and some Skip. That's what I'm going with now. And I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just putting it on, hoping for the best. Maybe I'll try and like shape it out this way. I think I'm going to do like a little cut crease look. So I'm just going to use concealer, and let me find a brush. This concealer and like this brush to try and do like a little cut crease. I'm literally not going to show you how I'm doing it because I kind of don't really know myself and I kind of just wing it. I'm just going to try, I guess, and shape out the crease. This is what I always do when I do a cut crease. I literally just try to shape it out and hope for the best. I was concentrating so much, I literally didn't talk you through any of this. But okay, so I've done this kind of cut creasy look where I've gone up here, and I'm just doing that on the other side now. I like kind of forgot the camera was there, I will not lie to you, and I was just kind of like going along. I was like, I need to talk, I'm filming a YouTube video. So literally I'm just carving all this out with concealer all the way out to the end. And then when I get to the end and I get this little like situation, I just kind of blend it in with my finger And eventually I obviously will like go over all this with like bronzer and probably more powder to make it look more like my skin, like this bit here. But yeah, I mean, they kind of look even, cute. I need to decide what I'm going to do next. I wish that I had some gems. I used to have these like gem things and I'd kind of lined them up there. Don't have any anymore. I need to invest in some of them. Let's take a little look in my drawers to see what I've got. I have a good idea. I'm going to get out my Jeffree Star palette because if I remember correctly, there's a lovely glitter in here that I'm going to use. Oh my god, how fancy is this? My boyfriend got it for me for my 16th birthday. Oh my god, it is so fancy. Velvet. Oh, it's just, the packaging is unreal. And it's quite light as well, like it's not heavy, it's just, I like feeling it, it's really nice. So I'm thinking of using either, you can see I've used them a lot, this kind of glittery colour or this one. So either Wet Jewel or Pink Magic. Oh, decisions. What should I do? I'm going to use this brush. I'm going to go with Wet Jewel first, which is the pinky one. I'm just going to take that on my brush. And I'm going to pat that on the inner corner. Just here. Oh, it is really cute. You can't see on camera, what the hell. I'm going to go with my finger to get a little bit more pigment. Look at that colour though. Ooh. And now using a different finger, I'm going to use the purpley one on the kind of end here and mix them together in a kind of ombre way. Now I feel like I'm finger painting myself. Okay, and then I'm going to try and bring it under here a bit. Don't know how I'm going to do this. Right, so I've decided to go back in the brush to do the purple, just so I can get it like a nice line underneath. I don't want it to leak onto all of my makeup. I've come up with a brilliant idea. I have no eyeliner. I do have face paint. Now guys, this is where I get a little bit creative. I'm going to use the face paint to make a graphic liner look. Just trust me, trust me. Uh-oh. Oh well. We'll fix it. Oh gosh. This is where I start ruining it. Oh, that line's so much thicker than that line, what the hell? Okay, I'm just going with it now. This is how brilliance happens, when you just go with things. And I'm just going to connect this line, I'm just going to go with it. Oh. Okay, so I've created this shape. It's not that bad, it's this bit here is quite thick. Just going to try and even it out a bit. Okay, I think I'm happy with this kind of liner look, and I'm going to do the same on this eye before putting the glitter on because I think it'll be a lot easier. The only problem now is, are they even? They'll do. This one was so much easier to do. This literally took 2 seconds. What the hell? Oh my god, I've literally done the exact same thing. Well, at least they're both thick on that line. I feel like I need to try and get that to dry now before I blink. Ugh. I'm going to add more glitter inside of that kind of region. Okay, so I've kind of got this like chromey look. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with the glittery part of it. I'm now going to go under my eyes with a little bit of pink. There you go, so I've done under my eyes now, and that is pretty much the eyeshadow I'm happy with, and I'm going to pop a pair of eyelashes on over the top, so I'm just going to do that now. When I tell you I have so much frustration with putting eyelashes on, this one's gone on like a gem. This one I've tried 3 times and it's just not working with me. Just stick, please. that inner corner that's like winding me up. Right, do you know what? That's the best I'm going to get. They are a little bit going wrong in the inner corner, but I've tried for so long now and I'm like, I had to give up. So I'm just going to add a bit of mascara to my bottom lashes now. So now I've done that, I'm going to be putting a little bit of blusher on to kind of complement the pink look. I'm putting on a bit more than I usually do because it's like a pinky look and I kind of want to blend it all together. I'm actually going to use the shade Face from the James Charles palette for a highlighter, as it's quite nice actually, I won't lie. On my nose. Now for the lips, I love natural lips. I'm a natural lip girl, so I'm going to just literally dab this on. I'm going to put it on just to give my lips a bit of colour. So this is the finished makeup look. Ignore my inner corner. But this is the finished look. I'm very happy with the graphic liner that I'd done and the whole pink vibe. And yeah, I think it's very successful and I'm excited to do more Makeup Mondays in the future. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.